Don't tell me you have the hots for Dave? Rahim asks Rohan as the three best friends drink beer at Rohan's rooftop garden. Arav spits out and chokes on his drink, startled by Rahim's question. What the fuck? Arav looks at Rohan in utter shock. Rohan continues to sip on his beer while holding a smoke in his other hand. Dude, what the fuck is he saying? Is this true? Yep, completely true. Rohan picks up the guitar that is lying on the floor next to him and strums a tune. He has never brought his guitar home, but these days he can't seem to part away with it, even for a second. Rahim and Arav don't say anything for a while as they quietly listen to the tune that Rohan is playing on his guitar. How serious are you? Because I really don't think that boy is the one to mess with, Rahim says, reflecting on the situation. He can't be serious. His dad will murder him if he even thinks about having something long-term with a guy. And don't even get me started with Aisha. My head already hurts thinking about how she will react when she finds out. Arav puts his empty beer bottle on the floor and takes out another one from the crate. Rohan starts laughing hysterically, his laughter echoing through the quiet South Delhi neighborhood, rising like a volcanic eruption. The sound reverberates off the buildings and reaches the streets. Startled by the sudden commotion, the dogs perk up their ears and immediately start barking. The howls mixed with Rohan's laughter create a cacophony of noise. Some of the dogs begin to run around in confusion while others stand their ground, barking furiously at the source of the uproar. Arav and Rahim stare at Rohan in horror as his laughter gradually turns to tears. They are sat across from each other, their eyes lock in shock and concern. They have known Rohan for years, but they have never seen him like this. His laughter transforms into gut-wrenching sobs, each one echoing with anguish and despair. Arav and Rahim feel their own hearts breaking as they watch their friend unravel before their eyes. Without hesitation, Arav stands up and walks over to Rohan. He places a gentle hand on his head. Rohan rests his head on Arav's waist and quietly sobs for a while. Arav tenderly strokes Rohan's hair, comforting him. What is it? Talk to us, Rahim says in an empathetic voice. I saw you looking at him today in the cafe. Did he break your heart? Rohan lets out a sardonic laugh before saying, Nothing gets past you, huh? Rahim gently smiles. Did you cry because this is the first time someone has rejected you? Or were you crying thinking about all the music you'll have to face once you get together with him? He hates me and thinks I sleep around with just anyone. Well, if he hates you and resents you for sleeping around, then he has feelings for you, Arav says, passing a beer to Rohan and going back to sit on his chair. Rohan and Rahim look at Arav in confusion and surprise. Where the fuck did you get that conclusion from? He said he finds me disgusting, Rohan asks in bewilderment. Hate is a strong emotion. If he didn't feel anything for you, he wouldn't get angry with you. If he said you are disgusting, then he probably got jealous and didn't know how to express it. Dude, what is in that beer? This scatterbrain has never spoken with so much wisdom before. Rahim laughs at Arav, kicking his chair with his foot. Rohan straightens his posture, lights another cigarette and clinks his beer can with Arav and Rahim. His best friends had just breathed life back into his weary spirit. The next day, Rohan, Arav and Rahim fly to Goa for the 3-day Sunburn Festival. Dev and Ishan had already reached there earlier that day to take care of all the arrangements. When the three boys arrive at the hotel, they are greeted by Dev and Ishan, who show them to their rooms. The festival starts tomorrow and their performance is scheduled for late evening. Dev tells the band members that they have media engagements this evening, including press interviews and a fan signing. So they need to get ready and go to the venue in an hour's time. Everyone goes into their rooms to get ready except for Rohan. Dave, can you stay for 2 minutes? I need to talk to you about something. Dave tells Ishan to wait in the lobby and goes with Rohan into his room. Rohan shuts the door as Dave walks inside the room. How are you? Fine. How was your journey? Everything alright? Dave tries to stay as nonchalant as possible as he doesn't want their issue to affect Rohan's performance at the festival. Yes, everything's fine. I just wanted to apologize to you about that night. I don't know what came over me. I should have stopped myself. I don't want you to feel uncomfortable around me. I don't want things to be awkward between us. I want you to enjoy this trip with your friend. Sometimes I get very irrational when I'm jealous. I let my emotions get the best of me. I don't want you to walk on eggshells around me. It's my problem that I like you. It has nothing to do with you. So don't mind me and just have fun, okay? As Dave locks eyes with Rohan, a gentle wave of warmth envelops him. Within the depths of those clear eyes, he senses a genuine concern and care that resonates with his very being. It's as if Rohan's gaze had the power to peel back the layers of pretense and reach directly into the depths of Dave's heart. His heart pounded in his chest, the rhythm echoing the intensity of his feelings. Dave's mind raced with thoughts of surrendering to the pull he felt toward Rohan, of casting aside the shields that had safeguarded him for so long. Rohan. Dave's voice quivers with a blend of fear and longing. I don't know how to. Dave's brave attempt to word his conflicting emotions is interrupted by Ishan's phone call. Dave is startled by the phone ring but immediately picks it up. Yes, I'm coming. Dave cuts the call and says, I have to go to the venue to check us in. I will see you there. He walks out of the room and immediately runs into the nearby washroom as he gasps for air, cursing himself for almost confessing to Rohan. The weight of his unspoken words hung heavy on his chest, constricting his breath as he grapples with the intensity of his emotions. In the bedroom, Rohan smiles as he realizes that Arav might not have been completely wrong about his assessment of Dave's feelings. The rest of the evening is spent doing press interviews and fan signing. It's midnight by the time everybody returns to the hotel. Rahim invites Ishan and Dave to Rohan's room for drinks. Surprise! Aisha exclaims as soon as Rohan opens his bedroom door. Aish? Arav squeaks in excitement and shock. What the fuck are you doing here? He runs over to give her a hug, followed by Rahim. Rohan wanted to hold Dave's hand to make him feel that he doesn't have anything to worry about when it comes to him and Aisha. As Rohan's gaze shifts towards Dave, he immediately notices the change that washed over his face. A flicker of disappointment and sadness shadowed his features, causing his face to fall. Aisha runs over to Rohan and pulls him in a hug. Did you really think I'd let you do the festival alone? Have you ever done any performance without me? Aisha smiles at Rohan. No, Rohan says, not really knowing how to respond to her questions. He gently ruffles her hair. Glad to have you here, Aish.